10 greeting. Phrases that transformed me to fluent hello, my amazing learners. I'm 26 years old, and 3 years ago, I couldn't hold a basic conversation in English without freezing, translating in my head, or feeling super shy. But everything changed when I focused on one simple, powerful skill: how I greet people. Yes, that's right. Learning the right greeting phrases was the spark that gave me confidence, started real conversations, and led to fluent, natural English speaking. In this guide, I'll share with you the 10 greeting phrases that truly transformed my communication. These are phrases I use daily, even now. They're real, effective, and native approved. And most importantly, they work. By the end of this post, you'll not only learn these phrases, you'll know exactly how to use them, why they matter, and how they can change your English just like they did for me. Let's dive in. 1. Hey, how've you been? This isn't just a question, it's a gesture of connection. It's casual but thoughtful, used when you haven't seen someone for a while. Unlike the standard "how are you," this one adds history. It implies, I've seen you before, and I care how things have been going since. Why it works. It makes the other person feel remembered and valued. Context. Use it with friends, co-workers, classmates, anyone you've met before. Example. Hey, Emily, how've you been? Still working on your project? Fluency tip. Practice shortening. How have you been? To the natural, how've you been? To sound more native. 2. What's up? What's up? This ultra-casual greeting is more about vibe than content. You're not really asking for a long answer. It's more like saying hey with style. Why it works. It shows you're confident, relaxed, and part of the conversation culture. Context. Use this with close friends, peers, or anyone in informal situations. Example. What's up, Leo? You look tired. Late night again? Fluency tip. Add body language. Nod your head or give a half smile. It adds confidence to your delivery. 3. Long time no see. This expression is like a friendly smile in words. It's a classic way to greet someone you haven't seen in a while, often used with a hint of surprise or nostalgia. Why it works. It instantly acknowledges the gap in time and shows positive emotion. Context. Great for reconnecting with old classmates, neighbors, or former colleagues. Example. Hey, long time no see. I heard you moved back to town? Fluency tip. Follow it up with a question or comment. Keep the conversation flowing. 4. How's everything going? More than how are you? This question opens space for real answers. Why it works. It invites the listener to talk about more than just how they feel. It includes life, work, school, etc. Context. Perfect for friends, mentors, or co-workers you want to check in on. Example. Hey, Julia. How's everything going at your new job? Fluency tip. Notice the tone. It's calm and kind. Smile when you say it to show you genuinely care. 5. How's life treating you? This question sounds thoughtful, poetic, and slightly deep. Why it works. It shows emotional intelligence. You're not just asking, how are you? You're checking how life is treating them overall. Context. Use it when you want to go beyond small talk. Example. Hey, Darren, long time. How's life treating you these days? Fluency tip. Be ready for emotional answers. This phrase creates trust. 6. Yo! Sup! These are short, high-energy greetings that scream casual confidence. Why it works. It shows you're easygoing and part of the culture, perfect for bonding with young or casual friends. Context. Use in relaxed settings, gaming, hanging out, texting friends. Example. Yo, sup bro? You coming tonight? Fluency tip. Say it with rhythm. Native speakers say these fast and with a cool tone. 7. Nice to see you again. This is respectful, polite, and sincere. It builds trust and shows professionalism. Why it works. It makes the other person feel appreciated and recognized. Context. Use this for formal or semi-formal settings, networking, interviews, or events. Example. Hi, Ms. Carter. Nice to see you again at the workshop. Fluency tip. Add a handshake or eye contact. It turns a phrase into a connection. 8. It's been a while. This phrase adds friendly warmth with just a few words. Why it works. It acknowledges time without being awkward and gives people a reason to reconnect. Context. Great for classmates, colleagues, or even distant family. Example. Hey, Tom. It's been a while. How's college treating you? Fluency tip. Follow it with something personal you remember about them. It shows attentiveness. 9. Hi there. Hello there. It's cheerful, welcoming, and light. A great alternative to the usual hi. Why it works. It sounds fresh and a little playful, putting people at ease. Use it with new people or when entering a room. Example. Hi there, I'm Lily. I think we're in the same classes. Use a rising tone at the end to sound friendly and open. Smile while speaking. It softens your approach and makes the conversation feel safe. 10. Good to see you. This phrase radiates warmth and gratitude. It's not just a greeting, it's a genuine moment of human connection. Why it works. It tells the other person they matter. It adds kindness, appreciation, and emotional depth to your words, all without being too formal. Context. Perfect for reunions, business meetings, follow-ups, or even with your favorite teacher or mentor. Example. Hey, doctor. Ray, good to see you again. It's been way too long. Pair it with a warm smile and steady eye contact. If appropriate, a handshake or friendly gesture turns this phrase into a powerful emotional anchor. True story. How Ahmed gained confidence with one powerful phrase. Let me tell you about Ahmed, a bright student from Egypt. He once told me something many English learners feel. I knew over 1,000 English words, but I couldn't start a single real conversation. He wasn't lacking vocabulary, he was missing activation. So we did something simple. We dropped the complicated grammar, stopped memorizing new words, and focused only on greeting phrases. Ahmed practiced just a few. How have you been? Good to see you. What's up? He started using them with his English group at cafes and even during Zoom calls. The results? He didn't just feel better, he became better. In just a few weeks, he wasn't just participating in conversations, he was leading them. The truth is, it's not about knowing more words, it's about using the right ones, at the right time, with the right energy. Your first words build your fluency. Let's be real. Fluency doesn't start in textbooks. It starts in real moments, when your heart beats a little faster and you still say, hey, what's up? Good to see you. These short phrases open big doors. They lead to conversations, connections, relationships, jobs, even life-changing opportunities. Your challenge today. Choose 3 greeting phrases from this guide. Practice them out loud, mirror or voice memo, your choice. Use 2 of them in real conversations this week, even if it feels scary. Reflect on what changed. Write about it. Feel your growth. Remember, every time you say hello, you're training your brain. You're opening a new door. You're telling the world, I'm ready to speak. I'm here. I belong. So speak up. Start small. Be bold. Because your first words, they don't just start a conversation, They start a transformation.